Yo, what's good, gang? 7 years after the sad tragedy of Arthur Morgan, we finally spawned in as John Marston, and he supposedly wanted to put the guns down so he can finally become a family man. And since we're working on a farm, the first thing that we had to do was milk your mom.
Shut up, bitch.
So I filled up 1 bucket, 2 bucket, and 3 buckets. And then when I got done with the 3rd bucket, my son Jack Marston decided to come around and help me with some more chores. And he honestly couldn't have came at a worse time because this chore included scooping up cow manure. But after me and the boy got done, John decided to run back to his humble abode so he could see his not so wonderful wife.
Where's Jack?
Shoveling shit.
But after those events, I went to sleep and then woke up ready for another hard days at work. And the mission they sent me on today was to birth a baby horse, or also known as a foal. And I think my boss's wife likes me as well. I don't know, you'll have to tell me.
House sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
Yeah, she definitely trying to fuck. But anyways, as I was sleeping, I eventually heard a gunshot. And I got into a fight with 2 of these guys, but I'm sure you don't want to see that. I'm sure you want to see the family man swing guns again. And it turns out these guys stole my boss's cattle, so I got a little vindictive and I had to get the cattle back plus a couple of bodies. And if you look close enough, you'll notice that he got the goat's hat on. But I walked into the barn, and the guy that's actually in the barn is the guy that disrespected my wife. So we eventually got into a scuffle, and I'm too old for fighting, so I had to remake the Rdr2 cover. And to sum up this whole mission, me and Jack decided to go into town. These guys followed us, and then I had slayed all 3 of these guys right in front of Jack. So he was scarred, and Abigail took him, and now John is on his own. Like, geez, Jack, stop being a bitch. And after John's family left, he decided to ask his boss to put in a good word for him at the bank so he can get a loan. And with that loaned money from the bank, John decided to buy some land for him and his family. Like, I don't know why he couldn't just rob the bank like he used to. But when he eventually walked out of the bank, he ran into his old geezer friend named Uncle, and he even took him to go see his new piece of land. But to sum this next part up, we found out that Sadie was alive, and when me and Uncle went to St. Denis, we also found out that Charles was alive too. And once we brought Charles back, we decided to start building the new house on the new land. So you know how it go. I hammered 1 nail, 2 nail, I yelled at Uncle once or twice, I laid down 1 or 2 pieces of wood, and so on and so on. But a few weeks passed, and I was working on the house and the farm, and as I was working, I seen my wife and the boy. But anyways, a few days go by and John eventually married Abigail, but that's the boring part. We finna get it. But the good part is finding Micah and sending him straight upstairs.
I'm sending niggas straight home. And I ain't talking about to your mama them. No. I'm talking about your God them.
And I think this is a good part to end the video. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I love you. Bye.